Yo, what's going on, guys? Smirker, Sky Merc in the building. I hope you're good. Today's video, of course, we've got some Rainbow Six Siege. It's an update video. Obviously, I'm going to leave some gameplay after patch 1.35. So, this is now 1.36 that you basically get into all console abroad, yo. So, obviously, mine is PS4. And straight off the back, if you noticed, all your characters, you've got to put sights in. I know a lot of people was a bit peed off, man. Everything, all our attachments got resetted, as you can see on the UMP. It's all fresh. But hey ho, man, what can you do, man? Stuff like that happens. But like I say, guys, previous update, which was 1.35, there was a few bits and bobs that was done that I covered. Like I say, it wasn't a whole brief of the video, but like I say, it was something just to give you quick information. I did leave a link below, and same with this video, I'm going to be leaving a link below so you can be checking it out. If I just quickly skip through and just check here, this is from Simar. I don't know if I'm correct, Simar. Like I say, you can check that on the link below. It's got loads of things, man. Loads of things, loads of bug fixes. This is for PS4 and Xbox One, guys, so don't forget, if you're PC, this won't be for you. But yo, there's a lot of things that's been done here in terms of bug issues. Characters have been done as well. A lot of characters, a lot of things have been done in this game, man. And to be honest, you gotta give them credit for doing a lot of things, man. You know, like, obviously I'm from Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for time, and their updates ain't like that. They're not even like consistent. They just do what they believe, and they listen to certain crowds. But this game, they actually do listen to the whole thing and watch people. So they educate their errors and they try to fix it themselves, which is very, very good, and I think it's helpful more or less of anything. But like I said, I'm gonna skip through everything, but obviously things that I find quite catchy to me. So I'm going to be just covering through them, like for instance the operators from Ash. She's addressed an issue when firing a breach charge at a wall at 45 degrees, so like in a acute angle, while create a large hole and firing. So basically, like, she can create a bigger hole while she's leaning from an 45 degrees angle. So that's weird, man. So that's a good fix. So because obviously in theory you would think if you blasted the wall in front of you directly, it would create a bigger hole than obviously from an angle, from a tighter angle. So that makes sense in a way. And she received points for shooting a breach round next to a destroyed barricade, which, yeah, mate, it's good for us anyway, man. If we destroy the breach, it gives us the barricade and all. But like, for example, Bandit is another character they've not messed with, I wouldn't say that, addressed an issue. So these are all issues. They're not actually, like, you know, I wouldn't say nerfs. These ain't mainly nerfs. They're more of a thing that people have issued. It's like more of an issue. So Blackbeard, issue where battery can be placed on a reinforced hatch through partially destroyed walls. Okay, so that's quite understandable. And another thing I just wanted to quickly point out in that video you just saw there, Glaz, once he shoots through the airplane, you can actually shoot through that hole depending on obviously if he shattered the glass. And I was giving you a lot of quick example, like when I was shooting the body, you'll see the blood squirt off of the body, but when I go a bit to the right, the blood will not squirt, obviously because the glass is protecting it. So watch out for Glaz, yeah. So if you hear him break through the window, use that hole if you want to an advantage. It's up to you, but that's quite risky. Like I say, Glaz is a big advantage anyway, because he's got thermal and he'll just be watching you and popping in your face. So that's up to you guys. And another thing, going back to Bandit, when what's her name, Hibana X Cairo, she was putting the gadgets on electric. You know, the Bandit gadget effects remains after a trapdoor is destroyed by Hibana. So basically you still can pop that Bandit trick on Kairos as well. That's something we already knew, I think, anyway. Moving on, we've got Blackbeard. Address an issue where equipping the rifle shield just after reloading can cause the player to be stuck with no ammo. Now that's something that makes sense, man, because there's been times where I've seen people using Blackbeard and they just reloaded and then put the shield on, get back into a gunfight. Jesus Christ, bro, there's no bullets, mate. Damn, that's not a nice thing at all. And unfortunately I dropped here to my death. That was so shameful. I heard him, but sorry, man. It happens, innit, yo. So addressed an issue where hip fire with the RS-25 forms a circle. Okay, that's a bit funky. Yeah, that's good. That's at least they're fixing up the Hibana's stuff. Blackbeard's Hipfire, I don't know. I haven't really tried hipfiring with her what's his name, Blackbeard. But like I said, I haven't even got that operator yet, man. But we can get that, I guess. What's this? We got Blitz. Addressed an issue where the window on Blitz shield is missing the glass. It is visible only in third person and when viewed from the front. Note that this is only a visual issue. Okay, well hopefully it is, because I don't want to be shot. My teammate there is Blitz right there, so seems like Blitz can basically be safe even if there's not a glass there. That's a bit weird, but it is what it is. Because in all fairness, if that window's shot, if you can get a shot through the hole, that's a good chance of you getting that kill nice and easy. So I understand in that respect. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough. What's this? Address an issue where several of Blitz's headgears are over memory budget. Okay, I'm not too sure what that is, but hey ho, man. We've got Buck. Update 1.36 has addressed an issue where Buck is over memory budget when loading the Skull Rain headgear. Now that's not a big issue, mate. Jesus Christ. Addressed an issue where the Buck shotgun does not always destroy wall studs on all maps. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I use Buck quite a few times, and when I'm playing the vertical game type, I've seen that actually Bucks sometimes when he shots off the shotguns to barricades or for walls, sometimes it doesn't actually fully recover where it's meant to be. So that is a good fix actually, because I've faced that. So even in ranked, I've had that, man. Just unfortunate stuff just happens to me. Capital, where is this? In effect area of the first bolt fired is slightly displaced if a second bolt is shot. Okay, that's good. At least they're helping Capital's shot. What's that? The bolt shot thing to work properly. Capital has duplicated meshes. Capital's bolt can change without the swap animation. Yeah, see, the thing is, you got to be able to know what you're swapping into, man. If it's a smoke or if it's a fire, I guess. So there's, like I say, man, this game's surprising, man. They're doing good things for, you know, for the community, not just for themselves, for money, whatever, good stuff. So I do respect that, man. Caveira next though. An issue where left hand trembles while in stealth. On plane, shoot an enemy player with Lucian through the furniture and second floor executive. The enemy will not receive any damage. Addressed an issue where Caveira's hitbox exceeds the operator's body at the shoulders and collar. Caveira's Skull Rain headgear. Oh, these are just memory budgets. What else we got for Doc? Oh, Doc. I remember Doc, man. That glitch that was going on, man. He was like on steroids, bro. Addressed an issue basically where a player can execute an exploit that adds additional charges to his stim pistol and makes it set fire semi-automatically. That's like when Doc's got on steroids, basically, yo. And that's not nice, man. I've come across a few players I've tried to kill. Obviously, the head top is a one top, but in all fairness, if you're not aiming for the head like some people do, you're gonna be like, whoa, why is this guy still alive, man? I don't understand. So fair enough. Broken animation trying to heal him with stim pistol. Yeah, there was a broken animation when he was trying to stim, because it would take long, man. Like I've noticed in this game, when you're switching weapons, if you're sprinting and you try and do it, sometimes it doesn't even switch to your sidearm, man. In certain situations I've had where I'm trying to quickly change to my secondary and it just didn't work. So I understand in that respect. Echo's got quite a lot of things done to him as well, like in terms of his drone that he can fly around. It's basically deployable on the ceiling B garage and does not work when the drone is deployed. So addressing a sonic burst doesn't affect the enemy if it's deployed above a ceiling fan. Okay, so if it's above the fan, it's not going to affect full effect on it. Now that's something unusual, guys, man. You know, oh, right, yeah. Going through all these things is so much. Wow. like my throat's actually playing up just trying to sort this out, guys. So I'm hoping to just end this off, but like I say, I will be going over this over and over again, as because obviously there's so much things to cover over as well, man. So many characters have got their fixes, but like I said, I can only quickly go for as much as I can, because I don't want to bore you guys out watching this whole video like for the past God knows however long, man. It's not fair on you guys either, man. So also Smoke, what is it? Is it Sledge? Actually, Sledge had to get a he had issues where basically when he used to smack floors and things like that, the other side wouldn't be broken as well. And I thought that was quite stupid, man. But That's another fix they've done as well. Smoke, issue where smoke, basically weapons have clipping issues with character models. I haven't personally gone through that, but if you're unfortunate, that's unfortunate, man. Shankar got it. Thatcher was EMP grenades do not destroy electronics if Thatcher dies before they explode. In all fairness, hopefully that's done as well now. I can't remember, I used to, just before I died, if I even put Thatcher, it was not going to work, man, which is not fair. So I guess in a way it's made it, you know, more visualizable, and Thatcher is quite a key component if Bandit's in the scene, which 90% of the time he is. And also Twitch's drone, remember you couldn't actually spectate it when you was roaming, or you know, you couldn't spectate their drone. Now you can, which is great, and that should help out as well, man. Valkyrie's got a hitbox that exceeds the operator's body and gets damaged when shot in the right side pocket. Okay, so that's, well, Valkyrie must have had unfortunate business there then. So like I say, guys, in terms of this whole big update, man, I've done my best to try and find quick information, and this is all, you know, not fake, man. This is like, you could check the link, so make sure you check the link as well, just so you can have a view of it yourself, have a few reads, and it's not going to hurt, is it, guys? But like I say, man, they have really helped this community out. I've been playing it for like, what, 2 months, 2-3 months maybe, if that, just 2.5-3 months, and there's a lot of good things that they've done for us. And in all fairness, I enjoyed the game. I really do enjoy the game. Only next thing closest to COD in terms of FPS games. But like I say, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and hopefully, you know, it's helped you out. And in all fairness, you know, if you enjoy that, make sure you be sure to subscribe, yo, and of course share some comments, man. Tell me what you think, you know, if you think something's overpowered, things like that, man. It's not bad to share your thoughts, guys. It doesn't take long, it just takes a bit of time. But like I say, guys, thank you very much for watching if you stayed this far, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, guys, man. Take care of yourself, have a lovely